All right, check it out. So some of you have witnessed my Dookie Lagoon dig out, and it's that time of year again for a Dookie Lagoon dig out. It's not really a Dookie Lagoon, it just looks like it, because I don't have the water running, it's not overflowing. I'm in the process of building pens over there, and I don't want the water flowing into those pens and getting it all nasty, so I haven't been filling it. Well, the ducks poop in it and it makes algae. So I used a backhoe, and it's on a John Deere 1050, and it's called a JD8, and they only really reach kind of 7.5 foot. So what that means, the tractor sits on the bank over there and doesn't really reach the center. So I need to come up with a better way, because when it doesn't reach the center, I end up with a square of doo-doo right in the center, and well, I don't like that. I'd rather get it all clear and have it nice and deep for the birds to do their thing. So, mate and dive and dabble and all that bird stuff. So I just tested out my smooth bucket on my John Deere 1070. And the plan is to ramp in with the tractor. Now you have to be careful ramping in. The ramp needs to be shallow so you don't flip the damn tractor, because dirt is heavy, especially on I think mine's a 67-inch bucket. It's a wide bucket. So it's kind of slow going, but it goes, it digs, and it'll be fine for what I'm doing. Now, I'm not going to go all the way into the pond, simply because the pond has water in it right now. We had gone almost 2-ish weeks without rain, and I was only down to a couple inches. Then for the last 5 days, it's freaking rained. So it's back to probably about 6 inches again. So the alternative would be actually to dig a sump pit, probably over there somewhere, and with that JD8 backhoe, and put a trash pump in it and empty this out. But because I'm busy and I like Mother Nature to take her course, I'll see what happens in the next 2 weeks and take this slow. In the meantime, the chickens have some place to dig and look for grubs and worms and all that good stuff. And so for the people that are potentially concerned about all my birds not having access to clean water, they do. I have something over here called the Goose Spa. Let's go have a look at that real quick. It's where all these birds are kind of congregating around. Look at that. You guys aren't watching me. Yeah, I can tell. Not watching me, jerks. So this is the Goose Spa. It has a constant drip of fresh water. Now, you may be looking at it thinking, that water's dirty as hell too. You're right, it is. Except, while it looks dirty, it's actually just kind of muddy. You kind of see the mud swirling around in there. When ducks dabble, they go over there in the mud, dabble, and look for microorganisms to filter through their tomia. But they get mud stuck in their nares, so they come over here and wash their nares out. I could clean this thing out every day, and it'll look exactly like this within hours. So, regardless of whether or not this is clean and clear, it's always going to be dirty really quick. It sucks, but it is what it is. Now, because you guys watch, you often see this and think that thing is filthy. And it looks filthy. I mean, I can't stop perception, but it's really not. Like I said, it's just muddy. And what ends up happening here is overnight they either ignore it and sleep somewhere out there, or it leaks out of, I have a heater that's right here that's not sealed correctly. You can see it there. And it leaks out of there. So it's always replenishing. It either overfills or leaks out of that hole. It's always recirculating water through here. This little drip thing here is actually the runoff from my reverse osmosis. And you can see that I can adjust the flow, but you know, I can adjust the flow on it and you know, choose how much comes out. But see that there, that goose is dabbling. It's cleaning its nares out. It's very important for geese and ducks to keep their bills and nares clean. Otherwise, and their eyes too. Otherwise, it contribute to bubbly eye, and they can get sick from it. So it's just one of them things. Why they're called waterfowl. So anyway, yep, digging sucks. So yeah. Anyway, I will catch you guys later, and have a good day.